Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. Now, Spit Squad, OTF Vonnie. Now, a lot of people were saying, yo, he just the accountant. He not really like that. He from Atlanta. He gonna cooperate. Well, it appears that he may be cooperating. Yesterday in court at Durk hearing, he ended up getting a separation protective order, which means he can't be by Durk and Durk can't be by him. And that normally only happens when somebody's trying to give up some information. Now, when you look at the situation, how did OTF Vonnie come around? We saw OTF Vonnie be around King Von, right? So from that perspective, OTF Vonnie may be in a position where he just like, yo, I was with Von, I was loyal to Von, Von's not here anymore, and I'm in trouble because I was trying to be something I'm not, and this is my way to get out of it by telling the truth on everything. Now, what do I mean by be something you're not? Now, a lot of times in the hood or a lot of times in situations where it's peer pressure, a person may go along with things they normally wouldn't go along with, or they may go along with things they don't want to go along with because they may be afraid of the person they're going along with, or they may have monetary benefits to gain from this. Now, the one thing I'm looking at, and I'm saying that if OTF Vonnie been around all this time and he started with King Von, who knows what else he's been around for? Who knows what else he's privy to? Who knows what other conversations he's heard and he's been privy to? Like, it's a lot of different things that's happened in Chicago. It's a lot of different things that happen around Atlanta that OTF Vonnie could have privilege to. And this could be a situation where he can solve a lot of things that has happened that haven't been solved. He can bring the whole house of cards down in this one sit on the stand or this one writing of confession. So this is going to be very interesting knowing that he going into protective, well, he not, well, technically he going into protective custody. So it's going to be ugly out here. This case is looking harder and harder for Durk to beat. Now, the one thing Durk defense can say is, yo, this guy, and this is what they're going to basically try to do. They're going to try to make the witness non-credible. They're going to say, yo, this guy went out here and did these things on his own, looking to impress somebody. And now with this, since he's been caught, he's trying to bring it down on the person in hit on the person at the top in order to save himself. Now, will that argument work? Who knows? And who knows what else is up the lawyer's sleeve? But this case, they basically filed for the case to come fast. They want a speedy trial, and I'm sure they did that to be able to get all the discoveries to see what they got on them. Now, at some point, they could file a motion and say, yo, we gonna push this case back, give us another month, another two, whatever that may be, man. But in the meantime, right now, I don't believe that Durk will get any type of bond. I believe he'll be sitting in jail until the trial start, and we just got to see what comes out of this situation. I think by him being the top of this, just like in Young Thug case, I don't think that they're going to try to give him any type of bond. Now, we don't know if any of this stuff is true, but if any of this stuff turns out to be true, or maybe it's not true, but the perception of it is that it's true, and he get found guilty even though he innocent. This will still be one of the biggest crash outs ever. Why will it be one of the biggest crash outs ever if he get found guilty, but he's actually innocent? Because all the things that he's done and said in the music, and all of the things that he's done on the live, and all of the things that he's done in the public eye, has given him the image that you don't give him the benefit of the doubt. And so in life, sometimes the evidence may point to you being guilty, even though you innocent. And that's just because of the way that you portray yourself and the image you give off. Oh, one more thing about OTF Vonnie. It's a strong possibility. Now, they say that OTF Vonnie allegedly cleaned out $200,000 from King Von safe box once he got killed, and then he jumped over the Durk side. Now, when we talk about the character of people and paying attention to how people treat other people, right? If I'm Durk and I hear anything about this 200,000 that he's taken from my man's, I'm not putting him nowhere near around me, even if he have a good explanation. Maybe if the explanation, yo, nah, he owed me some money and I just didn't want. Nah, bro, you can't go take his money. Go get that money back to his family, or go put that money, or all right, just keep you 50,000, get him 100,000, or you keep 100,000. When you let somebody around you who snake other people, yeah, what do you expect from them? What do you expect them to do to you? If you allow them to snake somebody else, they definitely can and will snake you if the opportunity comes. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair.